I was on a mission to do some bass fishing. This is In Through the Outdoors, and I'm your guide, Chasen Walter. So a couple of weeks ago, I fished Roy Lake in South Dakota. The ITTO casters, Aaron and Ryland Coe, were fishing a tournament there, and I thought I might as well go along and do some solo bass fishing. Fishing solo's been good to me lately. I've actually had fairly good success. Well, this time it turned out to be the complete opposite. I blanked. Now, I just started bass fishing and I really haven't mastered the techniques, but I've been catching some nice bass and I had a plan. Basically, the plan included different tactics to catch fish, but the winds blew 30 to 40 miles an hour and my plan didn't include that. Frankly, I was a bit miffed and I didn't know what to do. So when the wind started to blow 30, 40 miles an hour, I put the boat away and I fiddled around with my metal detector. Then the boat started coming in from the tournament on Sunday afternoon and I found there were a number of successful teams. I quietly listened for clues on how they found success that day. They did one thing. They went deep and used deep diving crankbaits. Brilliant. I should have thought of that because that's what bass fishermen do. But I overthought the simplicity of it. The more I thought about it, the plan included crankbaits, but not deep diving crankbaits in deep water. But maybe the system does. What I learned by standing at the scale that day was the fact that these teams didn't have a plan, they had a system. I thought they were basically the same, but I learned they're not. When I learn that, I'll share it with you. I'm Chasen Walter, and that's In Through the Outdoors. Find more at chasenwalter.com, and thanks for listening. It's time to start thinking about hard water because there's nothing better than camping on the ice. So go to outletrecreation.com and look at their fish houses. And when you're ready to buy, use the code ITTO500 to save $500 on your new fish house from Outlet Recreation. And follow In Through the Outdoors on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, or Instagram. Download the podcast, and if you enjoy newsletters, subscribe to the Caster for original ITTO content and outdoor news at chasenwalter.lol.